Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am super excited because I just got this in the mail. So I'm gonna do an unboxing with you guys. I'm just gonna unbox off camera because my name and address is on here and I don't know how comfortable I feel about that. Alright, let's dig in. I'm so excited. Okay. So, we have the Crones Stones by Carol Lee Campbell. Oh, there's a little lavender on here. That's wonderful. And this is just my invoice. Okay, so I first saw this on Honey Lou Wilson's channel. I was watching one of her videos. I can't remember what the video was called, but I've watched many of her videos. And I saw these and I was like, those are so freaking cool. And I just got excited. So I kind of started looking them up and seeing where they were available, and the only place I found them was on this person's website. So I ordered them and here they are. Okay, so Crones Stones. Discover the magic of this new divination tool. 33 handcrafted stones to invoke wisdom of the maiden, mother, and crone. Hi, Sam. Apparently my cat likes the smell of lavender. He's all about it. To reflect, inspire, and transform. Say hi to YouTube, Sam. Mr. Samson. Alright. Come here. Come on. Alright, let's dig in. That's wonderful. I like little extra things like this. It just adds an element to packaging, you know. Okay. It just doesn't want to fit in there. Okay. A little velvet bag. So that's nice. Ooh. Okay. Look at these. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay. So, here's the book. We got your table of contents. Quick guide to Crones Stones. Ode to the Triple Woman. Introduction. Part 1. Chronology. Yeah, I think you guys can read. Using your Crones Stones. Part 3, the sets. Okay, so cool. There's a quick guide to every meaning of every stone in here. So that goes on for a bit. Okay. Ode to the Triple Woman. Introduction. Women are spiritual agents. Okay, I can't wait to read this. I'm pausing because I'm forgetting that I'm recording. Okay. Energy from an older source. Okay, so there's some information here. Some deep information. This is cool. Okay. Lady of Beasts. The original Queen of Heaven. Oh, this is okay. There's a lot of information in here. introduction. There's 3 suits. The crone system is based on 3 suits: the maiden, the mother, and the crone. These 3 archetypes are commonly known to represent the stages of womanhood, yet they also symbolize the human drama of personal growth, sustenance, and transformation. The metaphorical expression of the 3 suits of Crones Stones is as follows. The maiden is the new moon. She is the flowering springtime, the gentle morning sunlight over a dewy meadow. She is Aurora, goddess of dawn. She is the seeker, the developer, and the potential. She is Little Red Riding Hood. The mother is nurturing, connecting, and sustaining. She keeps us alive. She gives us quality of life by offering us tools for survival as well as tools for happiness. She stands among us as we bring in the harvest. Her body grows heavy with pregnancy as a tree grows heavy with fruit. The mother is sunlight shining over the world. She is the full moon. The crone is the waning moon, autumn and winter, the time of soul journeys and reflections. She is teaching, healing, and letting go so the new cycles may form. She plants the seeds to ensure tomorrow. She is the transformer. The crone brings the... Gosh, I haven't read out loud in so long. The crone brings the unformed universe before us. She is menopause. Okay, so how to use crone stones. Crone stone throws, spreads, and layouts are activities that can offer great insight into personal issue. They provide meditative reflection when there is time for deeper introspection. By engaging in these varieties of interpretation, you will benefit from expanding on the nuances of each stone as it relates to the context of a particular reading. Whenever you wish to consult the stones, it is important to first get it in a relaxed and comfortable state of mind. Do some deep breathing that allows your belly to expand as you breathe in. If possible, focus on the issue while you choose a stone from the pouch. Imagine that the thought is running from your arm and into the bag of stones. When you put your hand in the bag, handle the stones as if you were kneading bread dough, feeling each one as though your very essence were seeping into them. For each reading, focus on open-ended questions. How should I cope with my issue at work? Will be more effective than, will I ever be happy at work? Your perception of the stones will potentially be the best explanation of their meaning. Trust your intuition to tell you what your subconscious is gaining from the imagery. Use the descriptions given to expand on your impulses about the stones. Okay. So here, throw, spreads, and layouts. Okay, so there's a bunch of different ones here. The Crone Throw, Starburst, the Almond Spread, the Jessica Crescent. Host a Crones Stone evening. Oh, okay. I'm a solitary witch, kind of. I don't really have any people around me that are into this as much as myself, so that's why I branched out to YouTube a little bit, you know? Okay. Suggestions for getting the most out of your Crone Stones. Charm work. Okay, so part 3 is the set. Set 1, natural cycles. Okay, so this is where it's going through all of them and what set they belong to. And then there's an appendix. Let me see this. Illustration credits. Okay, cool. Sorry, I hope you guys could see that. I was probably holding that really low. But, I don't know, maybe I'll be able to go into editing and zoom in so you guys can see everything. Alright, well, no time like the present. Oh, okay, they're in plastic. Ooh, okay. Yeah, they feel like they're smooth. I don't know how to explain it. They almost feel like, I want to say plaster, but I don't think that's it. Sorry if you can hear all that stuff in the background. It's my cat messing with my lights. I have some string lights. Okay, so this is the first batch here. Okay, this might take a while for me to get all of these out. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pause and then I'll restart once I get all of this out and I can show you guys all of these stones. Alright, so I unboxed all these and I set them up in their sets. So I'm going to go through with you guys and tell you which one it's called, and I'll hold it up so you can see it. I don't know if I'll read the meanings of each one, just because, I mean, this is New Moon is first, and this is the whole thing for it. So, I mean, you get quite the page of information per. I don't think I mentioned that there's 33 stones in this set. So, okay. So this is New Moon. So it says the New Moon stone shows a waxing crescent moon above a blooming rose, two symbols of nature's promise of eternal rebirth. Myths abound of the moon's continual cycling. For those who pay attention to the moon's ebb and flows, tapping and rejuvenating energies can easily become a constant in one's life. Okay, so then it goes on about a myth. Okay, so this one is full moon. And then we have waning moon. Set 2 is dualities. So it's up here. And this one is love. Hopefully this is focusing. Love, empathy is next. So it's two people reaching out to each other. The third one in duality is teaching. Okay, set 3 is called She Who. So first up is She Who Inspires Music. She Who Nurtures. She Who Knows. Okay, set 4 is activist. So the dancer's body, this is the dancers. Next is the weaver. Ooh. And alchemist. Okay, set 5 is confrontations. So this one is called Beauty and True Self. So it's a lady looking in the mirror at a reflection, or somebody else, but I think it's supposed to be her reflection. Beauty and true self represents our wants and our needs. The beauty stone asks us to focus on our obligations. How much time have we wasted by foregoing the needs of the true self and succumbing to everyone else's demands? Likewise, how often are we raised our expectations of others, but were then disappointed because they did not fit our ideals? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. There is so much pressure for a woman to be a 26, 24, 36 with fair hair, with a high-powered job, lots of money, and the perfect family, that you wonder how we ever have a chance to succeed if we do not fit inside these lines. How easy is it to focus on all our energy for superficial beauty and nothing else? The media and much of society do not depict the average woman as Rubenesque. Ooh, I don't know. Help me out, guys. Right here. But the majority of the women in the world are built that way. If you get the beauty stone, it's time to get in touch with your needs and your unique beauty. Look for options about how to care for yourself. Take a bath. Do a self-blessing. Look for things you like about yourself. Count your blessings. Maybe begin a daily regimen of affirmations. I am special, I am beautiful, I am loved. What are some of the special features that make you unique? As you develop an understanding of the beauty within, you will learn an appreciation and connection to the beauty of every living organism, which includes the people that surround you. The next time you stand in front of the mirror, imagine you are Oshun, the bejeweled African Orisha, another word for deity, who carries a mirror and a fan. She is a mirthful goddess who trusts that her beauty will be received with love everywhere she goes unconditionally. Woo! Okay, sorry guys, my reading is bad. Okay, so next up for confrontations. This one is confronting relationships. So it's a mirror again, and this lady looking in at what looks to be a couple, maybe her situationship, who knows. And the last in that one is the unknown. Okay, set 6 is communications. The bird is the speaker. So this is speaker. The diplomat. Okay, so it looks like somebody holding hands, trying to get these two to come together. The listener. I like this one. Two people sitting by a campfire, which is like my favorite thing to do with friends. Sit around the fire and chat and have a good time. Set 7 is conformity. So, the daydreamer. So it's a person sitting under the tree and they're daydreaming of a castle. The stubborn rudder. It says the stubborn rudder is unwilling to change or move in a new direction. She is stuck in the old routine. The mischiever. So this one says the mischiever wants to expand her boundaries. Notice how the person is watching the bird that can fly, and she wishes she could fly too, perhaps to escape an unfavorable situation. Okay. Set 8 is called journeys. So this is the wheel. Then we have nest. Oh, okay. The otherworld journey. Okay, the otherworld journey reflects a stirring of your spirit. W.B. Yeats a 19th century Irish poet, calls the need for spirit journey a fire in the head. Oh, okay. Okay, set 9 is myths. So, the maiden aspect of myth is the mermaid. She represents your imagination. She presides at the bridge between consciousness and subconsciousness. The creatrix, like a centaur. The creatrix represents an offering to the subconscious, telling all that is great within you of the creation you have conceived and that you now wish to bring into existence. The dragon. The dragon is a mythical creature of two parts, part serpent and part bird. Of every account of the Near East that the author of this manual could find, the creator was the mother serpent who birthed the world through the waters. Okay, set 10, universal energy. So this is the seeker. The seeker walks down the winding path in search of something. The seeker sometimes wanders or roams, but of this, J.R.R. Tolkien once said, "Not all those who wander are lost." The next one is the connector. So it's a lady, looks like grounding herself, connecting. Well, I say a lady, it could be a man. I don't know. This person. Okay, this one is called The One Who Lets Go. Let me see if I can find something. Oh, so just this, like, letting go of releasing emotional baggage. It is packing up and shipping off, the letdown of complex, difficult issues that come after memorable events and the gathering of energies. Letting go can refer to letting go of guilt or regrettable feelings that cannot be changed. Okay, set 11 is the all-encompassing archetypes. So, the daughter. The daughter is a beginner. She is youth. Her energy is sexual and unharnessed. In its most raw form. Okay. And then we have the Great Mother. In North America, the Great Mother is called Corn Mother. In China, she is, oh no, Qiu Yin. There's a deck about this. Okay, so this goes through in different countries what she's referred to. Freya, Scandinavian. One of the great mother of myth is Hera, for whom the month of June is named. The rose, the oak, and the peacock feather are her symbols. Sadly, Hera is mostly remembered for her anger and jealousy in the Greek myths. If we look further into the tribes that followed her, however, it is apparent that she was not worshipped for those qualities. Her behavior noted in the Greek myths is a remnant of a mother appalled by the mistreatment of her children by an antagonist. Ooh, okay, so I can't wait to finish reading these. Okay, and the presence of the crone. So the presence of the crone is mostly remembered throughout European folklore in the guise of the witch, the hag, or the enchantress. In Russia, the crone is Baba Yaga. In Lithuania, she is Regana. In Scottish legend, an old woman called the Washer at the Ford appears to people to prophesy their death. Okay. All of these crones are formidable. They are legendary in their powers over nature that include commanding the weather or controlling fertility. Oh, cool. Okay, so that is all 33. Whew. I need a drink. Well, I hope you're still with me, because I understand if you left, because my reading is something to be desired, I think. Something to be desired. I mean, something left to be desired. Okay. So I read through most of these, but I'm just gonna mix these up. I'll just pull one or two for the road here. These feel good. They're not like shiny like a gemstone or anything, you know, like they're, I don't know how to explain it. Alright, it said knead it like dough. Alright. So we got oh boy. Let's use a quick reference here, because so we got teaching, play many roles and don't limit yourself. And then we got, this was one of the grounding ones, connector. When your ducks are in a row, you'll be able to move mountains. So that's just from the small little, quick reference. It is handy, I guess, if you're just going to use your intuition, but I think while I'm getting to know these, I really want to read the whole meaning. All right, guys. There you have it. So, these are the Crones Stones by Carol Lee Campbell, and I want to thank Honey Lou Wilson again for showing these on her channel, because I had no idea they existed, and I am one happy camper right now. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.